Hey YouTube subscribers, how y'all doing? So I said I was gonna come on real quick and give y'all a quick message. So let's see, what is it that you need to know today? You already know you resonate your own messages here. We speak in love and facts. We focus on everything, self-improvement, self-transformation, self-empowerment, and all that jazz, okay? You are in the knowing, okay? This is the energy of knowing. You could be a teacher, you could be teaching something, or you could be learning something. For someone specifically, you could be married, like in a literal sense of marriage. Everything is okay. So we definitely have a reminder here that there is no need to overthink anything. There is no need to overthink anything. There is no need to feel like indecision means everything is over. You're being reminded that everything is okay. All right. So whether this is specifically within a marriage or just within a transformation for yourself, everything is okay. Yes, you are the star. You are healing. There's success here. Somebody is being seen worldwide, or also Aquarius energy, right? So your friends could see you as successful. This is definitely the energy of someone who is going to be or has been successful in healing themselves. This is someone who has healed many things that have come across them. You know, when you see the Six of Wands, that is definitely after a period of a lot of changes and conflicts as far as which direction to go, what to deal with, learning again, taking what you need from the situation. But definitely, yes, victory is here. We got the Queen of Swords. This is the truth. This is the truth coming in. All right, we have the Temperance card. Definitely a great transformation coming in. So you definitely have elevated to another level. Okay, you already know this. You got the Temperance, the Star card, the Hierophant, and the High Priestess. And even like this energy right here being, look, 8 and 9. All right, even any energy of being trapped in fear or feeling anxious is all to teach you something. So pay attention to what you're learning as you're going through things. That's what happens as you're healing, right? So this is kind of like you manifesting, trying to come out of fear. Okay, you taking what you need to take, because with that Hierophant card, this is still the energy of teaching and learning and giving. Counselor, somebody very wise. So even with this trapped in fear and anxiety, even with this being hidden, because this could be hidden, you may not be showing this. You may just feel like, you don't know if you're going to be successful. Yes, you are. Everything is already, it's right here. Definitely going to be success. We had the Sun card. It was trying to fly out. So again, you could have felt like this wasn't the truth, or you could have felt like at one point this may have not been something that was going to happen. The Sun card, Temperance, the Hierophant, the Star. Right, rejoice and celebration. There is nothing to be fearful about. Everything is in alignment. Everything is happening exactly when it's supposed to. You may want to do something with your friends, celebrate with your friends, because yeah, you have been very, 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 very tired, exhausted, juggling a lot of things, trying to figure out which way to go, feeling indecisive, feeling you're at a stalemate, needing to make choices. But you definitely here showing up as balanced. Okay, so all this is what I said, the Five of Wands. Remember, I was saying the Six of Wands means you went through a lot of conflict. This is a lot of conflict you went through, carrying burdens, actions, being indecisive, trying to figure out what decision to make, being trapped in your head mentally, which caused anxiety. But now everything is fine. It's all good. My MC Hammer said, it's all good. All right, so what's the advice for you at this time? What is your advice? All right. King of Swords. Stop checking that phone. Rest. Release what you cannot control. And focus in on the energy of what you know is coming in. What has already been decided with the Judgment card. Give it a rest. We got the Ace of Wands and the World card. So this is kind of like a decision being made that yes, there's going to be new inspired action. A whole new cycle. Okay. And for some of you, if you want to read this another way, somebody may feel like, they may not be getting a whole new cycle with you, but you are moving in the energy of a whole new cycle. 555 is significant. Let's see. Kyle Gray. This is the Kyle Gray Angel Guide deck. I'm going to see what is it that you need to know at this time. We got intuition and downloads. Same energy of the High Priestess. You are getting downloads at this time. You could have had them in your dreams as well. We have inner child healing. So continue to focus on your inner child. You could be going through something or coming out of something that you may have to speak up for your inner child. This is the same energy we got like a few days ago. All right, so we got vulnerability and freedom, transformation, and self-acceptance. Right, so with your inner child, you have healed the kind of like you may have grew up parentified, or there were parts of you that may have felt like you had to be that Hierophant card at all times, even as a child. Okay, so you're healing that. You are now vulnerable. Vulnerability brings freedom, because once you're vulnerable in who you are and you're authentic in who you are, then it allows you to breathe more free, because you're not really worried about anybody else. You're only focused on yourself. Okay, so you're focused on what things help you feel powerful in your transformation. Okay, because it's about you. Definitely going through a transformation. You already know that, because if you see me, you already know that. What I said, you're healing your inner child. Your inner child is healed. Again, you may be speaking to somebody about this, healing their inner child as well. So just pay attention to people that you come in contact with, because they may have that same energy as far as healing their inner child. All right, and then we got to take a step back. You're healing your inner child. So if you have a situation come up where you feel like it's a wound from your childhood, take a step back. Pay attention to the downloads you get. Remember, you don't have to react to everything. And I'm going to give you a transformation prompt, and then that's going to close out the message, right? So what's going to be the most powerful transformation prompt for you at this time? What are your unlimited dreams? Again, with that vulnerability and freedom energy, this is about you envisioning your ultimate dreams, no matter what it is. Okay? It says this doesn't have to be monetary. Ground yourself and envision an experience. How you will have felt when you bring this unlimited dream into fruition. So when I said have felt, there's something you've already manifested, right? And pay attention to the energy and how you feel, your emotions, your thoughts, and things like that. So you want to focus on the ultimate dream, which we had success, and we also had the Star card. So it's definitely some energy of well-known, a big dream, and this could just be a big dream amongst people that know you. It says, know that any and everything is possible. What unlimited dream can unfold with you at this moment? And are you ready to receive? Okay. All right, so that is my message for you at this time. Let me know how you resonate, and I'll see you guys on the next video.